Morning. Okay, so we're on day 5. We're about 35 miles away from Aberdeen. Absolutely lovely morning. There we go, look at that. Cracking views again. But I think today we are going home. It's about 500 miles from here. Aberdeen is a cracking city, I do like it there, but we'll not be stopping. We're just going to fly around the ring road, get some fuel, maybe find somewhere for breakfast at some point, and start heading back, because well, I'm running out of fuel money. I'm down to my last 2 tea bags, and I'm nearly out of tobacco as well, so it's tragic. Plus, when I took that little tumble in the woods the other day, I gave my hand a bit of a smack. I don't know how well, and it's a bit swollen, a bit sore, and I'm struggling to pull the clutch lever. So yeah, I think it's time we start heading home, really, isn't it? So the bike's just about ready to go. She's luggaged up, whole thing. The cushion seems to be doing the trick. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but slightly less hateful than the seat used to be. So yeah, I think we'll get the rest of the stuff on and see about going home. See you in a bit. Ta-da. Okay, so just on the last fuel stop on the way home, so yeah, 150 miles to go and we'll be back home. There she is, sat there in all the filth and luggage and whatnot. So yeah, nearly there. Like I said, another 150 miles. Hopefully it'll be uneventful, but you never know. We'll see what happens. Ta-da. Okay, so we're back home. It's actually a couple of weeks later now. We'll edit this bit. Yeah, like I said, it's a couple of weeks later now. So we've been back quite a while. I've just not had a chance to do anything. So there she is. I've given her a quick swill just to make it a little bit more presentable, because the thing was absolutely filthy, as you'd expect. Didn't record much on the last day because there wasn't much to record. I just rode home. That's about all I did, really. Everything ran fine, it went smoothly. Not too surprised, but you know. So there she is. Seems to have survived reasonably well. I've managed to scratch the living daylights out of the tank with my magnetic tank bag. It's probably just me. It is just me being careless, not checking that the bottom of the bag's clear before I put it on each time. My luggage at the back here is just about worn through the paint the way I had it strapped on. Chain and sprockets aren't far off had it now. There's still some life in them. Luckily it is a good quality chain on there, so it will stand a bit, but it's well past its best. Tyres have survived the job. Front one looks about the same as when I set off. Back one is still legal, but somewhat in the yeah, somewhat square now. So yeah, she's done okay, all things considered. She's made it there and back okay, with the exceptions of the initial drama and breakdown. She was fine. So yeah, all well. Right, costs, expensive things. So we did about 1,500 miles, give or take, 20 or 30 miles. 1,500, so that's about 200 quid in fuel was spent. I had to feed myself, but I'd have to feed myself if I was at home, so you know, I'm not going to bother counting that, that's absolutely fine. And then I spent £14 on a campsite, £11 on some walking poles for when we went for the wander up the hill, and a couple of quid in the gift shop. So really I spent about 50 quid. So yeah, 50 quid plus fuel plus food. It's not really too bad, that, is it? So yeah, I bet all told I didn't even spend 300. Not bad for a week away. There we go. Right, that'll do for this nonsense. I'll see you next time. Ta-da.